Welcome to Mindfulness of Emotions meditation. Finding a comfortable position, seated or lying down, closing the eyes or keeping them half open. Softly gazing at a point across the room. Attending to your posture. Spine and neck are tall. Shoulders down, and noticing the points of contact with the surface you're sitting or lying on. Attending to your breath, the physical sensations of breathing in your body. Noticing where you find it most available for you to observe the breath. At the nostrils, the throat, the chest, the belly, or maybe you feel the breath all over the body. Attending to one place as best you can. Being with each breath as it enters and leaves the body. Each breath is a new breath. Being with this breath and this breath. Shifting the attention now to your body, the sensations in the body. Attending to the sensations with kind and receptiveness. Observing them as they come and pass. Allowing the attention now to shift to noticing whatever feelings are present and noticing how the feelings are experienced as bodily sensations, which are basically the emotions, whether sadness, excitement, resentment, or joy. Each can be felt as sensations in different parts of the body. Seeing if you can sense what you are feeling at the moment and where these feelings live in your body. Opening to whatever is showing up with the intention of kind and receptive attention, moment to moment. You may notice at the beginning some common feelings like boredom, frustration, sleepiness, restlessness. Whatever is coming up, simply naming it. If you're feeling boredom, for example, being aware of it, identifying it and naming it as boredom, just as a mental whisper, and so on. Noticing how emotions and feelings could move and change slowly. Simply noticing them and letting them be the way you find them. We are not trying to stop them. It's just that we are trying to recognize them and be aware of them. If deep and strong emotions arise, like grief or fear, welcoming each feeling with mindfulness and compassion. Without focusing on the story behind the feeling, just dropping down and sensing the feeling in your body, allowing yourself to feel the associated bodily sensations, noticing where it is and letting it be here for a time. breathing to make space for it, then softly naming it, allowing it space to be and to expand in the field of mindfulness. Noticing the qualities of each emotion. Sometimes they can be strong, sometimes subtle. They can be persistent or intermittent. Allowing each emotion and feeling to be without judging it or trying to make it go away. If the emotions and feeling were overwhelming, you can shift your attention to the physical sensations of breathing for a few moments. And when you feel ready, coming back again to being with the feelings, identifying and naming them with that kind of non-judgmental, open and receptive stance. Remembering that we are not trying to make the feeling go away. We are holding it with compassion for all the suffering connected with it. You might notice that there are other strong feelings around or underneath the initial emotion. Perhaps beneath anger there's hurt, fear, and worry. Holding these two with the same spacious awareness and gently allowing the whole experience to be. You might notice with difficult feelings like fear, anger, loneliness, frustration, sadness, how there is often hurt or vulnerability, and you might also find a deep caring underneath them. Learning to name feelings, especially difficult ones, can help us change the feelings and release and ease how it feels in the body. After some time, you might begin to experience common pleasant feelings, such as calm, peacefulness, joy, contentment, and well-being that come as you practice. Naming them and sensing them in your body and noting how they move and affect the body and mind. Bringing the attention now back to the physical sensations of breathing in and breathing out. How it feels in the body and resting here. And with the sound of the bell, we will be transitioning out of this formal practice. If the eyes have been closed, opening them, gently wriggling your fingers and toes, taking in a deep breath and a deep breath out, and maybe moving the body in any way that's needed. You may like to stretch and bring yourself back to this present moment where you find yourself right now. And know that you can continue on with your day in the mindful way.